welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry I'm finally back. I went on a trip to Michigan and visited my family, and yeah, the quarantine has been really hard for me, like just being home and my kids being home, and summers are always harder for me to film. But I'm back with another video and some favorites, some products that I've been loving. I really have been doing the same types of looks throughout the whole summer, to be honest with you. Sometimes I do share some of my more updated favorites on my Instagram, so definitely follow me there. Today I also want to share last favorites video I shared with you guys, a wine cooler fridge from NewAir, and they did give me an awesome discount code for that one. In that video I told you that I would also be reviewing a beer fridge, because when I told them, I was like, oh, this is awesome. Yes, I'd absolutely love to do that. I'm like, my husband's like a huge beer connoisseur. He loves like craft beers and trying different craft beers, and so they were like, well, we have a really great like froster fridge beer fridge that we'd love to send to you and just like get your husband's opinion. So I also have a discount code for that. I'm going to share that down below, and then I also want to show you that fridge from NewAir that they sent. Okay, in my last favorites video I shared my NewAir wine fridge, and I told you guys that NewAir had sent me this beer fridge for my husband who loves craft beers. This is the NewAir mini beer fridge and froster. It's a 46 can freestanding mini beer fridge. It's obviously in the stainless steel. I asked my husband like a few things that he really liked about it. It has like a place where you can put like a glass shelf where you can put your mugs and your glasses and keep them like frosty, so you can put the temperature all the way down. If you put like new beers in there that you really want to cool down, it has that adjustable temperature. It goes down lower than most to 23 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can chill your beers and frost your mugs. I love the fact that it's like a digital adjustable temperature here on the outside. So let me just show you on the inside. So my husband keeps his mugs down here. This is a removable frost-free glass shelf, so you can adjust it to whatever height for whatever, you know, you are, like whatever size cans. As you can see, one of these cans is a bit taller. There is room up top and another glass shelf, so you can adjust them to however you would like to configure them. And it has that easy touch digital display that I was talking about on the outside. So love this fridge. If you guys are wanting to order a little beer fridge or a mini froster like this, then I will leave a discount code down below. And thank you so much to NewAir. We've been loving the wine fridge and this beverage beer fridge as well. Like I said, my husband's really been loving it, just to have like an extra fridge to kind of corral his craft beers, and then we have a beverage fridge and all that kind of stuff. So never enough for all of our like sparkling waters and protein drinks and beers and all that kind of stuff that we have to drink here. I mean, you know, when you're at home a lot, it's nice to have some beverages. So anyways, if you're interested in that, like I said, I'll leave the discount code down below. So let me just go into some of the products that I've been loving. A foundation that I have loved. I've loved this so much, and it is a more fuller coverage foundation, so I do mix these two products together, and I find that it gives like really great coverage, but also still gives me like a dewy sort of glow that I like in the summer. So the two products that I want to share are, first, I start out with this Thank You Farmer. This is the Be Beautiful Luminous CC Cream. I love this. I don't know if there are a bunch of different shades, but it's like the pink tint. I got this off of Yes Style. So I just put this on and rub that in first as like a luminizer. Sort of just gives like a really nice like coverage and glow to the skin. Not coverage, but really nice glow, and like the glow reflects off your skin and just gives your skin this really, really pretty look. So I've just really loved that. And then with it, I have been using this. Now this is Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm. I ordered this from HSN. It came with this brush, and the shade that I have is in medium FB07. I noticed that it ran, I would say, like, I have a tan right now, but it ran a little bit light, so I had to get the medium. This is what it looks like, and you basically just dig in with your brush, pick the product up, and like, this just gives the most amazing coverage. Like, I don't even know how to tell you, but it's just, it evens out your skin tone so beautifully. I love it. I'm a little bit more tan on my arms right now, so when I use this on my face, since I have been in Michigan where the weather was, when I use this on my face, I kind of had to bronze up. But I love this foundation so much. It's honestly so quick for me since I put this from Thank You Farmer down first, and then I kind of just go in with this and then bronze up with a bronzer and put my blush on. I love the way it looks because it gives me a really quick coverage, but like with this still the glow, because this is fairly matte and it's super full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. Honestly, you need to dip your brush in like pretty much once, and I can get full coverage on my face with just one swirl around of the brush. Okay, I have a few highlighting products that I've been loving this month, and I've been using the MAC Strobe Face Glaze Illuminizer. This is in Let's Make Waves. So I really like this because it's like this liquid, almost like, I don't even know how I would describe it, like this liquidy, almost gel type highlighter. It doesn't feel sticky, but it gives a very like wet look. It's not like it's super pigmented, but it's like this gel that, like I said, gives the sheen and like a little bit of a sparkle inside of there, but it just gives this like dewy, fresh look. So I really, really love that. And what I'll do is I'll put this highlighter down from LORAC, which is very, very shimmery. It's in Celestial, and like a little bit of this goes a long, long way. So that's like a golden highlighter. So I'll put that down, and then I will tap this on top of it and just have this like super dewy, glowy, fresh look on my cheeks. And I've just loved the combo of these two. And that's kind of, if I'm doing anything at all, I'm just really doing like a winged liner. Recently I've gone back to like winged liner. I went away from it and was doing no liner, and now I'm going back to just like a winged liner and a little bit of like, I'm still using the same colors for like Max Soft Brown, and I think it's Swiss Chocolate on my eyes. And then sometimes I'll use, what's the color? I honestly can't think of the color right now, but it's like another like well-known color from MAC Texture. I'll use MAC's Texture and just sort of blend that all out. So I've been loving the combo of that on my eyes with just like wing liner. And then on my lids today, I used a little bit of MAC's Amber Lights. So sometimes I'll just pop that on. And then I have this as like my brow bone highlight, my inner corner highlight, and then on my cheeks, as well as this on my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose. So I've been loving that combo for like a little bit of a glow. For a moisturizer, I really loved this, and it takes me a lot to switch away from things because I've been using the Good Molecules Rose Hip Seed Cold Press Rose Sip Heat. Why can't I say that? Cold Press Rose Seed Hip Oil, and I've loved that. But it was sold out, and I'm out of it, so I had to find something else to sort of use. So I've been using this Thank You Farmer. This is again from Yes Style. I've been loving products from them. I'm going to link this down below. This is the True Water Deep Cream. I can't even describe like the texture of this. It's like putting water gel on your face, but then like your face feels like a baby smooth skin. It has, I would say, like a light fresh fragrance, but nothing overpowering, nothing that's really gonna bother anyone, I wouldn't say. It's just like almost you can just barely smell it, but it's just this really beautiful, like airy, super hydrating, little bit, again, goes a long way, like silky, almost slippery moisturizer, and it just feels so good and hydrating on the face. So like after I walk at night, so when I walk at night, come in, take my shower, do my skincare routine, this just like feels so good and fresh on the face, and it feels like spa is like, I always feel like I'm like at the spa when I'm using this. So I really, really like it. So far, so good with me. I have to watch out for little milia bumps. Those are clogged pores that I get if I use something that's too rich, and I don't feel like this is too rich, but it also keeps my face hydrated. If you are looking for something really good, the Good Molecules Cold Pressed Rose Seed Hip Oil is amazing. It's like $10 or $15. I get that off of Beautylish. It's sold out right now, so just keep your eyes peeled for it because I'm gonna have to reorder it as well. But this is also a real nice contender, and I did like the switch up. Okay, mascara, I have loved this. I got this before I left for my trip, and I used it a couple weeks maybe before my trip, and I used it on my trip. This is Urban Decay Lash Freak, and I will be the first to admit, I'm not like a huge Urban Decay mascara fan. I've never really loved any of their mascaras. I didn't think I would love this because it's not a natural bristle wand, and I love a natural bristle wand, but I love the design of it. It's almost like wider up here and then pointier here, and I just like how it almost like butterfly affects my lashes. I will say, if you do not like a super wet formula, if your lashes have trouble holding a curl, you won't love this because it is a little bit heavier of a mascara. It's a very wet formula. So I go in with this, and then I go in with the Essence Lash Princess to kind of pull out. It's a little bit more of a drier formula, and I go to pull out the rest of my lashes if they get clumpy with this. And I don't think they get clumpy, but it is a wetter formula, and I like to do a little more of a fine tooth comb through using this mascara. So I really love this, and I love the way it looks, and I love how it gets to my lashes. So this is a great like first coat mascara. If you are looking for like just a regular, like I just want one mascara, Laura, is what you're telling me over there, then the S is just always a great one that I recommend. Now for my lip product, I love these, and I got them a while ago, and I just hadn't really fully pulled them out to use them, but this is the Physicians Formula Mru Butter lip butter, and this is in the shade Samba Red, and so it's just a very like, I have it on my lips right now, but it's a very like glossy, reminds me of like a Revlon lip butter a little bit. You can use just a little bit, and like the way that you rub it in, it feels like you're wearing a balm. Truly, I mean, it is a lip butter, and it feels like that on the lips, but I feel like you could just get like a stain if you want to. It would be a great color or a product to try if you really want to have a little bit of color on your lips, but you're a little bit nervous. You could just use a little bit of this. It's almost like chapstick like. They do have this color in, this is acai berry. This is just like a really pretty color coming into fall. So, but I've been loving this one in the Samba Red, and it's a very easy, like I said, color to wear and just have like a little bit of color on your lips, but not too much, but a little bit of brightness. So, okay, now for a hair product, I'm like a kind of right now really on a kick of the Living Proof Dry Shampoo. But I heard about this, and it's the Hairitage line by Mindy McKnight. Now, I think she has twins. My girls love them, Bailey and Brooklyn, on, I think it's called Cute Girl Styles. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But anyways, they have a YouTube channel, and the mom came out with her own line, and it's sold at Walmart, and everything I think is around $7. And this is the Lazy Day Dry Shampoo. I really, really like this. It's sulfate-free, phthalate-free, paraben-free, silicone, gluten, aluminum, mineral oil-free, color-safe, cruelty-free, and vegan. It smells really good, and that's what I really like about it. It doesn't leave like too much of a white residue, but I do feel like it soaks up your oils. And like I said, it smells really good. So I always like to have one that I kind of use if I don't, my other one from Living Proof is really expensive. Well, $28. If you don't get it on sale, it's $28. And so I like to sort of savor that one and have another dry shampoo from either the drugstore or somewhere that I go between. So this one really works for that because it's $7. It smells really good. It works really well. And I don't feel like I'm like, oh, I'm using the crappy one this time. So it's not like I want to use a crappy one, but I want to use a less expensive one and one that's easier to access for me. So I really like this. If you're looking for a good drugstore shampoo, you can find it at Walmart. Okay, let's talk about my nails. So I was told to try these Dashing Diva nail wraps. And I've tried Jamberry before, and I have a few friends that were like, oh, you need to try Color Street, and I just never tried them because I tried Jamberry and they were such crap on me. Anyways, I literally hated the Jamberry one so much that I was traumatized from it. They peeled off. They were just like such a hassle that I was like, no, I'm not using any nail wraps. But my friend Dana was like, listen, I got these nail wraps in like a Allure beauty box, and one of my friends recommended them as well. You have to go out and get them. They stayed for 2 weeks. So the first pack I bought was this Coral Pop one, and I really, really loved these. They stayed on for 2 weeks. I did do a clear coat on top of them. Someone told me to do that, and I did it from the start. I used like a Seche Vite gel clear top coat, and I loved them so much. This is my second set, and this is day 9, I believe, with these on. And this color, I got them. You can find them at Target, Ulta, Walgreens, Walmart, and I'm sure some other places I'm forgetting. So let me just show you the ones that I got, because like since I become obsessed with things, I buy a ton of them because I have a problem. So the color that I have on right now is this one. So they come with usually like some accent nails and then like one sturdy color. It's 34 strips. It says it lasts up to 14 days. I physically had to like take them off, and the only reason I did was because they were growing out at the bottoms and it was like time to change. So like these, again, 9 days, they're still looking in great shape, and I love them so much. For me to love a sticker nail is really saying a lot, because like I said, I was so adverse to them. This one is Blue Vixen. It was what I have on my nails right now. So since I bought a lot, I'm just going to show you the colors that I picked up. But I like to scroll through the pictures, and their Instagram has like a bunch of the nails. It shows pictures. So I got this one, and it has like these really cute like hot pink. This one's called Palm Beach, and it has like these gem crystal accent nails and more of like this color, lighter pink color, and then some glitter ones. And then I got this one, which I love this. I love that. It's like almost chartreuse color, and this is called Walking on Sunshine. And then I got some tie-dye nails just because I think those would be fun. And then these are called Rose Sparkle, and they're just basic rose, and then they have like some designs on the accent nails. And then this one is called Rosy Outlook, and it's like this corally color, and then more of like a pop of coral, more reddish coral, and then some like leafy accents. And then these glitter ones are called In the Blush, glitter nails. And then this is just like a pink with some really pretty accents, but like a different color pink ones, and this is called Feeling Flush. And what I love about these is either side of them you can use, because like one side is bigger than the other. So like if one side of the nail doesn't fit, the other side might be a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger. So you can sort of adjust and use either end of the long strip. Do you feel me? Like, so like if this is the long strip, you can either use this end or this end to start right here, depending on the nail bed size, which is helpful for me because I have like very, very small nail beds. And so I need like a lot of smaller ones. So it gives that option on those. There's a lot of different options, and I really like them. And I'm telling you, if this lasts like 14 days and still isn't looking gnarly, like this is day 9 and it's still looking excellent, like there's no lifting, no peeling, no cracking, nothing, like it's not hanging on hairs or anything like that, I'm like, this is a win. And they're $6.99 at Target. $6.99 is the cheapest that I found them. Walmart has them around like maybe $8.99, and Dashing Diva website has them for like $8.99. So I would say Target honestly has been the best place that I have found them, the cheapest place that I have found them. So anyway, love those nails, highly recommend them. I think that's it for my favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'll leave all the information of some of the products that I talked about in this video down below. You can check there, and please subscribe. Like, don't leave my channel. I know I'm a terrible, horrible poster, but give me some grace. With 3 kids, I'm just trying to make it through this pandemic, and my YouTube channel definitely has taken a little bit backseat. I did film a full weight loss update video, so that will be coming soon, and I did include clips from a previous weight loss video that I filmed that was like when I first started, so you'll kind of hear my mentality in that, and I reacted to some of those clips, so that will be coming soon as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Mwah.